Hello everybody! Right now it's the presentation workshop day, so we're excited to have you here, and we'll be going over some requirements or suggested ways for you to present your video or project. So again, thank you to our sponsors, XYZ, Cascade, Wolfram, AOPS, for sponsoring this event, and we're still in contact with some more, and we'll be letting you guys know in case there are any updates, surprises, or new stuff that we're going to give out. So again, here's a quick review of the prompts. High school is just developing a product that you want to bring to life, including, most of the time the categories are just social justice, education, sustainability, and health and well-being. But then again, you can make literally anything related to any topic. We just want to see what you are passionate about. For middle school, your guys' prompt is to create an invention that can improve the lives of those around you. So we planned out our schedule to be sending out our videos at 7 p.m. every single time. This is just so it can be more consistent, and they're all going to be scheduled at 7 p.m. all the time. And please make sure to join the Discord or Google Classroom, because that is when announcements will be coming out. So here is the requirements for high schoolers in presentation. So if your project involves code, you need to link your GitHub repository on your devpost, and if you update your repository after submission, your project will be disqualified. You can also link any optional documents, slideshows, or images through the devpost when you submit it. You can just put down links. You can link down maybe your actual prototype. You can link down some documents or slideshows that you might have made images. Make sure to do anything you want. If your project does not have code, you can link any prototypes that maybe like a website, Google Sites or something like that. No code websites, again, links, design files, like link to your Figma or anything similar to that. You can also link any optional documents, slideshows, or images. Also, notice how both of these things, whether or not you have code or not, you need to link a 2 to 3 minute video. It can be public or unlisted, but it can't be private, or else we can't see it and judge it. And if we can't see it, then we are going to have to disqualify you, because it is required you need a video. And if your video is over 3 minutes long, we can't guarantee our judges will watch beyond that point. Also, your code should be done during the Blue Bonanza timeframe. No old code allowed. We will be checking. It's okay if you use small snippets. Maybe you're referencing a video or a tutorial on something related to code, but you just can't use old code, like straight up copy and paste from your old project. You can't do that. We'll be checking to make sure that your repository is not 5 years old and you're just submitting a 5-year-old project. And for high schoolers, again, all your submissions should be done on devpost. Now, for middle schoolers, you should frame your presentation like this, because we're assuming that you're going to just submit a normal presentation, Google Slides or PowerPoint, anything like that. On Google Classroom, you should be linking or uploading a PDF of your slideshow presentation. And here is a suggested outline. You can have your first slide be an introduction, second slide is a problem and solution, third slide is like research. What did you search up? What did you find? Any facts? Your fourth slide can be like your actual idea. It can be a 3D model. It can be a prototype, your design, a code. Maybe you did code something. You're not required to upload a GitHub repository. We don't really expect you guys to know how to do that. But if you want to, you can. That would be great. Your fifth slide can also be like pricing or marketing, just kind of showing like, would this idea actually work in the real world? You can include that. But then again, you can literally format your slideshow any way you want. This is just a suggested outline to just give you an idea on what we're looking for. We're looking for, what is your problem? How did you solve this? How does it look like? Like, what is your actual product? And will this actually work? Could this possibly be a good idea for the real world? Will businesses want this? Is this something to invest in, etc.? And also, you must upload a 2 to 3 minute video of you showcasing your product or your project. It can be maybe just an in real life video of you like showing your cardboard box, and also like real, hardware projects allowed outside. If you want to create a robotics thing, if you want to, glue tape or, shove cardboard together to make some cool invention, feel free to do that. We're fine with it. It doesn't have to be online or digital if you want. And again, including slides with your product demo is optional but recommended. For example, if you just want to take a picture and include it in your slides, that would be great too. Again, any documents, links, or prototypes of your project should be uploaded on Google Classroom separately. So you're going to upload your presentation, you're going to upload your video, and then you're going to upload like any other images or links that you want on the Google Classroom for middle schoolers. And for high schoolers, based on your project creation, depending on your product or project, you should consider which supplements you want to support your submission with. Include recordings of you using these programs, like show your code, show VS Code, show your designs on Figma, etc. We want to see programming, we want to see your artistic ideas, we want to see your mechanical kind of engineering stuff. Again, GitHub, use PowerPoint, slideshow, Google Slideshow, it doesn't matter. Maybe if you're a 3D modeler, you want to kind of 3D model your project. You can use Blender. If you want to design like a website or an app, you can use Figma. Yeah, that's a very popular one for, coders or designers alike. For middle schoolers, the same ideas apply, but we want you guys to express yourself more creatively because we're not expecting all of you guys know how to immediately code and whatnot. So we're kind of encouraging you guys to instead design your idea. You can obviously code if you want. That's great. That's awesome. But for most people, we're assuming that you guys don't really know how to code. So you can express a prototype, etc. Use Google Slides, use Canva, use Tinkercad. The reason why we're suggesting kind of like more simpler programs is because you guys are younger and it might be harder to learn Blender compared to Tinkercad. And I'm assuming you guys do know Tinkercad in some sort of way. And for presentations for both high schoolers and middle schoolers, we highly recommend using SlidesGo. This website includes very pretty templates, free templates. Some are paid, but there are plenty of really good free templates. Instead of having to make your own, and it's really good for people who aren't confident at graphic design. Maybe you're a coder and you don't really care that much for a presentation. You're fine with just slapping on any images on a completely white presentation. That's fine. But if you want us to have a good impression of you, for 7 seconds, you can tell a person if you like a person or not. So that could be similar to how we're going to be grading your projects. So if you want to make a really good impression, try to get a template that looks really nice and it matches your project. If you want to create a very business-like slideshow, then you can search up business on this website and it'll give you some beautiful templates for that. If you want to download it, you click on it and there should be that purple download button as you see right here. And the second picture, just download this template. It's really simple. Again, go to our competition website for prizes. There are separate prizes for both high school and middle schoolers. Feel free to go here. And high schoolers can also see their prizes on devpost. More prizes may be added over time, including cash or other special products from our sponsors. If you want to know more, you can always just go to the website and we will update it accordingly if there are any updates. And for future workshops, we'll be ready to let you guys know. Again, have fun. If you have any questions, email us or just talk to us in the Google Classroom and Discord. We're always ready to help you guys and talk to you. If you guys also have any reports you want to make, any concerns, let us know. We'll definitely get onto that. And you have a really fun time. See you guys next workshop.